Hey fellow Vault Dwellers, it's Angry Turtle, and yes, Holiday Scorched are here with unfortunate bug not always dropping the gift. So that's kind of a little bit a mixed bag. Sometimes they drop them quite well, sometimes they do not. Luckily, the gifts that you purchase work still very well, and you can unlock all new prawns. The same about Santatrons and farming with workshop, that still works. And one big advantage of this event, it's way easier to unlock Gatling plasma mods by server hopping, doing 2-in-1, so holiday presents and mods at Morgantown Airport. But first, the trading, the rules are new, so I want to cover that first. The rule for trading with NPC vendors are new, and you can get way better prices. So what you can do to boost your charisma? Let's start from this topic. As you can see, I'm standing next to the Centomatic, otherwise known as Camp Fart Machine. That's increase your charisma for a temporary amount of time, but much more can be done. You can achieve really crazy charisma. So what I do for that, I have one dedicated loadout. I created myself loadout crafting and barter. So there is a lot of stuff in here. It doesn't really matter exactly all the crafting stuff that you will or you will not equip. Let's cover the part that is about trading. So what's important for that? Party Boy, as alcohol can give you charisma. Then magnetic personality, you will get extra charisma based on number of your teammates. Then strength in numbers to boost your mutations, that's important. Hard bargain, so that's extra 7 charisma that you will not really see, but it will be active when you are trading with a vendor. So that's the important part, as well as maxing out charisma here as much as possible. On top of that, I added additional 5, but that's optional. If you have too many perk points, you can add this extra charisma. I would not really go for it if not the fact I'm such a high level and I have nothing to do with perk points, so I upgraded charisma. This card is still bugged, that you should know, so it does not count for per card sharing. So all it does, it's increasing your special basically, and otherwise you don't take it. Only to maximize the vendor pricing you take this charisma. Then armor options. So that's, we are covering first the constant for your charisma boost without temporary. Then we go over the temporary. So armor, I have a dedicated unyielding +2 charisma set. So it's total 15 charisma for a full set from unyielding, 10 from the second star. I can get 25 charisma just from armor. On top of that, we have under armor, that's casual. So casual under armor with shielded lining can give you free charisma. I'm using the skinned one, but normally it will be jeans. So you look for jeans to put shielded lining on top of that. And that's not everything. There is one more continuous charisma boost. I need to have this gamma gun equipped. My gamma gun comes with +3 charisma on top of all other charisma. Insane amount already from all of that. Then the best temporary buff, but you need to be a carnivore. You will get access to Muffman Egg Omelette. That's additional 5 charisma. So you can pop that 5 charisma. The beer, any kind of a beer, will give you additional 3 charisma thanks to the perk. So not 1, but 3 charisma. You can get charisma for 1 hour by giving Leo Petrov a regular Nuka-Cola. So if you give Leo Petrov a classic Nuka-Cola, that's additional 2 charisma for 1 hour that you can get from in here. From consumables, there is supposedly better beer that gives +4 or +6 to charisma, something like that with the perk, but only drops, I don't have it here, only drops from the event, and occasionally that's happening at Sons of Dane compound. So that's when you are playing the music and defending against ghouls. It has a chance to drop. It's called Roger's Reserve. I do not have it. So possibly you could have this charisma even higher. The most important one from the charisma 8 boosters. Wait, how is it sorted? Grape Mentats, that's a long duration charisma boost, 10 minutes, with a perk 20 minutes. If you put a mod for a torso, 25 minutes total can last, improving your barter prices, plus 5 charisma. That's not the end. So then there is Nuka-Cola Twist that can roll charisma for you, additional plus 2. Cola Nut perk under endurance is needed to make it easier, as then you are rolling for 3 at once instead of 1. So that can help you out for additional charisma. And the good news here, I want to show you something. It's not really as important to have everything. I mean, it doesn't make a crazy difference. So, with amount of charisma at this moment, 59, if I access this vendor, under miscellaneous tab, that's when you find the gift wraps. Just under 600, I will show you in a second. I apply everything and I will be buying and trading back and forth. High quality is twice as good, but cost 3 times more. So that's why normally you don't buy those. They better than medium, but cost 3 times more. I am buying them when I want to burn through my caps faster. And Whitespring is the only vendor selling at one time 2 of each. Inside the Whitespring, this one, North Entrance, if you go inside the mall, there is additional 5 vendors that can sell gifts. So it's good to go in there. Now let's apply all the boosts. And to roll for charisma from the twist. So I pop a twist, then I check under effects what I rolled, agility, luck, perception, not the one. Roll again, check under effects, agility, perception, agility, luck, not the one. Roll again. So you need a lot of twist if you really want this extra 2 charisma. There it is. No, that's not it. No, that's Nuka-Cola. Nuka Inspiration, classic, that's from Ally, so that's not it. So still no charisma. Let's roll again. And now Nuka-Cola Twist plus 2 charisma, so we finally rolled that. On top of that, we are adding now Grape Mentats. Let's check. Special. Charisma 71, so I'm still missing something. Oh, there is a Bubblehead charisma. Oh, actually my Muffman Egg Omelette didn't work. I accidentally overwrite it maybe. So I improved slightly. The secondary option outside of Muffman Egg Omelette will be a slice of birthday cake, but that's only 3 charisma. And now we just pop in whatever beer. And total special, there we go, 79. So that's the maximum charisma I know how to produce. So for in case of trading, additional 7. So we'll get 86 effective charisma for the trading. And look at those prices now. Medium quality gift wrap, 576. So it is a little bit better than 600. It requires a lot of effort. Now, very important when you are trading. After buying it, some of those caps, so I'm spending 1152. And some of those caps will end up in a vendor himself. So 1152, 290 is back at a vendor. So 25% out of the price can be recovered. I can buy those big ones too. So that's another 3,300. So I'm close to 4,500 spent at this point. And 1K something is back. So 25% you recover. So every 4,000 you spend, you actually spending only 3,000. If you take those caps back, I'm taking them back by just selling my excess 8 that's accumulating from the raids. But you could craft some Vault outfits. The new Vault 63 outfits sell really good, or excess serums. So you can see the sell price is higher than before this update as well. The highest possible was 500, now 586 for the serum. The same applies to those outfits, so you can trade it and you can then craft those. Unfortunately, for the gift crafting, none of the perks can increase the amount you are getting. You find them under gifts category, and you can do handmade holiday gifts as well as large handmade holiday gifts. It's only cost adhesive and this gift wrapping paper, so not very expensive, luckily. And when you are opening, just a reminder, I know I have a dedicated video showcasing and experimenting with that, but yes, open slowly, like maximum speed once per second or 2 seconds. If you spam faster, you will be losing on the plans. They will be dropped. If you open too fast, you will just not get plans. you're supposed to be getting. And new plans are dropping quite well for me. I already have like half of them, and more will be coming. So hopefully soon I will get all the new plans. Now about Gatling plasma mods and even more free gifts. Morgantown Airport. Morgantown Airport, and we are running to the collision course event area. On the way there can be Scotch, and some of those can be holiday Scotch, so you can get even more presents when running into the location. I can already hear some, and let's see if I will get lucky. And that's the bug. You see, check it, and there is no gift. I still loot everything from all of those holiday Scotch. They from time to time drop the gift. I don't know what's the current workaround to get the gift every time. And if you enter this area, sometimes you can find multiple crates. There were here previously. I think they despawned already, unfortunately. And when there is no event, you can just hop server in here to check even more crates. Sometimes a bunch of crates can accumulate. So let me try to hop a server. And you can see different server I'm joining. The event is active collision course, and there is already a crate. So there is already one crate, and we check this crate to see if there is a plan for Gatling plasma. Unfortunately, no. It's a lot of pre-war money if you need cloth. Unfortunately, no Gatling plasma, but already a bunch of holiday Scotch approaching. I'm attacked by 3 of them, and I do not want to drop those gifts, but look how many legendaries you can get now from this event. There's plenty of legendaries, like holiday Scotch lying on top of holiday Scotch on each server. And now, if you want to make the running easier, as I always need to run through entire airport, you could place another wave of legendary holiday Scotch. I want my Barter crafting loadouts. They have like no damage. I can equip just a weapon that generally does lots of damage. And yeah, depends on the luck. I think it's getting worse with those gifts. I was getting some previously. Now I'm only getting legendary. Still good for legendary, crazy amount, but no gift. If you will find yourself over encumbered, there is a workbench at this location, so it's not too hard to scrap everything. Perfect opportunity to try and unlock all those legendary effects now. Legendaries are dropping left and right, so that's amazing opportunity. And there it is, another crate at same location. And I can check again, no plan. Yeah, plans are quite rare, but you can keep checking and then server hopping. And that's a new server. I already can see a double smoke, and the event is active on top of that. So there is another cargo drop coming here. That's why I said perfect time to try to hop those servers. If nothing else, you will have cloth for years to come. As well, if you have problems server hopping and ending up on the same server, try to use your friend list and just join one of your friends. They will be most likely on different servers, especially if you have friends from all around the world. It will land you on different servers than if you would go back to main menu and just join randomly. And that's everything I have for this video. I hope these little tricks will help you out during the next 2 weeks when we are unlocking new plans from Holiday Scourge and still farming the raid for 4-star legendary mod boxes. So good luck with that, everyone, and see you soon.